Here I am on a very funny magazine. It's called Livique. Come on. They want to be chic like French, the ending, but want to have it English as well? Or what? And then they're wohne wie du lebst. They forget the... There is a comma. I'm falling in. No. There should be a comma in German. It is called wohne, comma, wie du lebst. Dot. Like if they do that. But usually they write it wrong in any ad. So that we fall over. And also like, you know, something missing. And also then it sticks better in our heads. And also it looks better if there is no, you know. But actually it's not correct writing like this. So I've been going through this, and usually like, you know, living like this would be very nice if there weren't things you could trip over, things that don't belong inside, like the plants and stuff, like the picture that looks like as if though it's falling. So I invested some time into one of those pictures in here, and I wrote down what's bothering me in this living space. So you see, the table seems to be from driftwood, but if so, then please don't paint it white. So now that I have talked about this driftwood thing, I should actually cross it out so that I'm not going to repeat myself, and also I'm not going to miss any of these writings. So let's start like here. So with this lampshade, that one would make me think it could get burning, it could get as hot, you know, inside there, even though there is a good ventilation happening because of those holes. But nevertheless, it could get hot and then set on fire, just because electricity and burnable things don't go together well. And then the tree is not a classical ficus, which should go into the corners. It looks like some kind of, I'm not sure what it is, something that should grow outside if you want to have a happy plant. So these bottles on this shelf, they look very much uncomfortable, because they look as if though if you need them as a vase, you will have to really reach high up. And also they look unstable, and it's unnecessary stuff. Any sort of flower should grow outside. So that flower here is too big on a table like this. People sitting here can't really, you know, they have some huge thing, this flowery basket between them. So that's no good. Feng Shui and all tells you that. And here, if that one is sage or whatever it is, all the scents don't end up in your nose when that one is placed so high up. So that's a bad thing to do. Also the plants, you need care. So if they are so far back on a shelf, unreachable, like 1.60 meters in height they are at least. That's the same as with these vases. Then these glasses look unstable. They should be placed upside down so they don't catch dust. This curtain isn't linen, so when all seems to be natural, which isn't the fact, then you shouldn't have curtains like this. Then this tapestry is artificial, might also be plastic, mimicking wood, so why not put real wood? Then on this table you have this thingy which has writing on it, which is unnecessary. No one puts pears like that. That one looks artificial. They should be in a ball or so. And then these handles are for nothing. I wouldn't trust them carrying anything on that one, if that one really holds, you know, I'm not sure. Also, the hooks behind those chairs is stupid, because you don't need that. You put all your garments and especially hats in the entrance area. Then the chairs have different heights, so also when people meet here, they will all be on artificial different heights with their bodies heads talking to each other. And then also who gets the better chair, like they all have different kind of dues. So that's a no-go. You should have the same chair for everyone. And then 4 candles and more on the table, that's unnecessary. And then also this carpet looks as if though the one sitting right here, when he gets closer to the table, he will maybe trip over this carpet just by how he's moving with his chair. And then these writings is for nothing, because it makes your brain think for nothing. Then also this handle is for nothing. I mean, a chair, you can always really carry much better with 2 hands. So if you have this handle, it's just, oh no. A stupid will grab that handle and do stuff with it to that chair. No normal being would do that, I tell you. Well, then they painted this table white, I told you, and I don't believe that this is all driftwood. It just sounds very good. Also, old wood sounds kind of good, but it's probably just a label. I don't really believe that. And then also this chair, when you move in it, no sound. This chair, when you move in it, makes sounds. So that's also not fair to have different chairs. But of course they want to sell those chairs, so they need to show them. So how, it's a good way to have it all in one picture. But this picture looks so messy and crowded and not really elegant. What I believe they are aiming for. And then also, if you have dishes, if they are in the open, they get dusty. Like you need a vacuum clean this carpet, right? So then the air gets into circulation, and of course all these things, they catch dust. Then also, if you have a window and light gets in, like in old houses, you don't have curtains at all. And also the curtains here would be needed at night time, so night curtains, so people cannot look in. That one would kind of look logical. So that curtain is stupid. And also this table is too close to the windows. In a normal house you would want to have free access to the balcony, so you would not place any table so close as well. Yeah, and I think that was about it for this messy scenery. I don't feel well in a scenery like that. Really not.